He yells out, "Silver!" Please be old. Please be old.
You got water?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Sean from the Relic Hunters. We got Dave, and then we got Jerry over here, back for a reunion of sorts. So, the site we found here was on the map in 1874, still on the map in 1900, but wiped off by 1960. I was here before, found a couple little things. I'll add those clips into this one as well. We're gonna get our detectors out here, see what we can find.
Let's go.
What's up, everybody? I wasn't even gonna film because it's absolutely disgusting outside, and I walked like 2 miles trying to find a home site in the middle of the woods. Couldn't find it. Stopped at one along the side of the road here, and I do have my first significant find. It's like a little earring. To me, that looks super old. I don't understand why. Maybe it's just a pin. Like, why else would that pin be so long? I'm gonna clean it up. I'll be right back. Alright, so I could give it a little cleanup job. It has little dimples in it. I don't know if there was always little stones in all of them. I had bugs crawling all over me. But if it did, it's missing a bunch of them. But you see there's a hole through it there. I don't know if there's a bigger stone in there, I'm not sure. But that looks like it's an awful long pin to be an earring. So, or not, yeah, an awful long pin. So I'd say it's probably like a little brooch. So I'll take it. The foundation is right down there on the other side of that fallen log down there. As you can see my truck parked there, the road's right behind it. So, I'm working this little area here, which would have been the backyard, so see if you can find anything else. I don't know if you guys can see down in the woods there. There's a little rooftop in there. This is supposed to be on the 1874 map, but gone off of the 1900s map. So, I don't know. It looks like regular shingles. We'll update you here in a second if we find anything. So, Jerry's headphones don't work, so he's freaking...
I was bumming it out.
Yeah, he's bumming it out. And he's like, "Oh, this sounds silver," but he's like, "I can't tell because I don't have my headphones on." He yells out, "Silver!" Please be old. Please be old.
You got water?
Yeah.
I got water from water, but...
Do you see something?
Huh?
Oh. Here we go. Please don't be a freaking Rosie. It's a Merc.
It's a Merc.
It's the silver.
Yep.
26.
Nice, man.
1926. Here, I'm gonna give it to you. Lost cause.
So Jerry just yanked out a 1926 Mercury dime. No mint mark that I see. Looks like it's in decent shape.
Noisy in there, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of iron in
Yeah.
here.
It's noisy in
It's a good find right there, buddy.
there. Awesome, man.
I was expecting a seeded coin, but
We'll take it.
so
Back in the middle of
Yep.
nowhere.
I mean, yeah, literally way in the middle of nowhere. But there's remnants of stuff down in here, so
Who knows? There might be 20 more of these.
that would be amazing. We know they got kids.
Yeah.
Kids lose stuff.
Oh, there's a flank pad, huh?
Yep. So we're gonna see what else we can yank here. All right, I've literally had my detector on for like 30 seconds, and Jerry says he found something else. Something fancy.
Yeah, check it out.
Eat that. I'll give you
Yeah,
$5.
Would that come up? Numbers?
Whoa, buddy.
What kind of numbers that come up for you?
It's like 18, I think.
Okay.
Here. It might have been 20.
I thought that was a military eagle there for a second. Say like a
Cushion for furniture, yeah, that's nice. That's good.
It's a nice find there too. That's freaking display worthy.
So
It's fancy.
So this spot was on the 1870 site, and I told the guy that said, you know, there's a chance, because it wasn't on a 1900 map, there's a chance that this is probably like 1920s, that they built something here after, but there's a good chance also that they built it at the 1870 site. So there's probably going to be some mixed old targets in here, hopefully. That's what we're hoping.
Yeah, I mean this is
Yeah.
turn of the century probably.
And then you got that 20s mark, so
Yep.
cool.
Jerry's on fire.
Thanks, I'm rough.
Let's do this, Dave. We gotta get on the board too, buddy. All right, Jerry, once again. He says he's got a coin. He doesn't think it's that old.
Oh, that old.
That old.
It's about 100 years old.
That's still pretty old. I know how we shun Wheaties, which are still 100 years old.
So this one, most people at the Equinox know that Wheaties come up like high 20s, close to silver. Well, this one only come up with 21, and usually I've noticed that really old Wheaties come up, and I don't have a date on this yet, so I'm gonna guess that it's like 1910-ish, 1912, but that's my guess. I could be completely wrong. We'll have to come back with a date.
Yeah, we'll see if we can pull a date off of it.
Oh,
If we
you're
can-
gonna love that.
What? Scratching a coin?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back if we can grab a date. Jerry's got a date.
Yep.
Yeah.
1919.
Yep. You got it there.
I do.
Yep.
1919.
It's right in there. That time frame.
104-year-old coin.
Yep.
It's still an old coin.
Yeah.
Almost an Indian, buddy. Off decade off.
I always wondered, like, you know, when we're like 60 years old, we'll be excited to dig like a 1970s memorials when the Wheaties
There'll be
and
nothing left of
when
me.
the Wheaties and Indians are all gone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this!
Check out this
That's a
memorial.
72.
It's the year I was born,
That's what your kids will probably be saying.
I know.
There's a Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, let's keep digging more stuff. What do you think Jerry has, Dave?
I have no idea.
You may not think it's interesting. I've never found it before.
Well, you're supposed to give an example of what you might think it is. No, I have no idea. Take a guess. He never found one before.
Model T valve cap.
I think he's found one of those, but we'll roll with that. There's a freaking hole in the ground right here. I have no idea. I stepped in it earlier, about twisted my ankle. I'm gonna go with a lipstick case.
I find them all the time, actually.
Oh, really?
I've never found one of these. Gives a new definition to a high brass.
Holy man.
That's a shotgun shell.
Oh, I thought it was one of them big military rounds that we found down in Pittsburgh before.
No, I think it's a shotgun shell. It's brass.
Yeah, the whole thing. That's old.
I don't know what year that would have dated to, but
I'm not sure
that's the
either.
first one I've ever found like that. So the old movie with Tom Hanks, he was getting some fight, like Indians were after him, and he took one of these. I think it was one of these, and he loaded it up with seated dimes. And he shot seated dimes.
Really?
Yeah. In the movie.
Huh.
So they're going to be around here somewhere.
That's why I was emptying it out. I was like, is there any seated dimes in there?
That would have been freaking crazy.
Yeah.
It's getting hot.
It is.
Getting a little sticky.
So.
All right. Well, I don't know how much longer we're going to stay here. We have never run into the cellar hole, so we have no idea where the actual house was at.
I don't even think this is where the swing set stood, because look how uneven it is.
Yeah.
They probably moved it there.
Probably.
But
You don't find any stuff like in a tot lot?
no. That's definitely shouldn't be in a tot lot.
No. Yeah, so we don't know where the actual foundation was, and who knows where the swing set was at. But we do know where the spring house was at. So we'll see if we can find anything else. We might be moving on here shortly.
I imagine it was probably in here, where the
In the open area.
is. Yeah, but I think they had machines in here pushing stuff around. Just where it's open.
Yeah, because there's no hole in the ground anywhere.
Yeah, and it's like real, you know.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find anything else. All right, guys, so we are actually at a different permission. We were on the way to more wood sites, and we passed by a house that was built in 1888. We stopped, asked permission. She said, go ahead. Not a whole bunch of targets here, but Dave, well, there is targets, but not a whole bunch of good ones. Dave has the first good find. Tell him what you found.
I don't know, some kind of...
Buckle slide.
Huh? Yeah.
Swim away.
Swim away.
That's about what we're about ready to do, swim away from this site.
Yeah.
But it is a little buckle slide.
Different.
Yeah. Not silver.
Just said no coins.
No coins yet. I haven't dug a single thing yet. Except for trash.
It happens.
Buckle slide. Cha-ching.
Yes, on the board. Alright guys, me and Sean, we driving around and we found another foundation out in the woods here, and I got my first little find here. I'll turn you around and show you what it is. I got myself a duck. Weird, it's different. Never seen nothing like that before, but it's a cool little find. If we don't find anything else here, we're going to move on, look for other foundations. So, get back to you.
All right, guys. So, as you can see right there, the old cellar hole. I didn't have it marked on the map, but it was on the 1900s map. So we were on our way to the first marked site, and I saw that on the map. We came into the woods. There's a cellar hole. Dave, I heard Dave just filming something up there. I have my first good find, and I think it's the first one of this year. And I do believe it is like none that I had already have. It's got an old Tootsie car. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, and I'll be right back. All right, I gave it a little bit of a clean up. It's pretty neat looking. I definitely have never found one like this. And some kind of a construction vehicle. But definitely display worthy, so I'll take it. Dave is up there around that big tree. If you can kind of see his blue shirt. He's kind of curious what he found, but we'll find out soon enough.